J-T-A-L while I'm sitting here.
Y'all don't even understand what it's like to be a man going through that baby mama drama. What's good, everybody? This your boy JTL, aka Out from the Norm, back with another one. Before I get started, make sure y'all subscribe and hit that notification button. Alright, so right here we got Black Caesar from the hit show Black Ink. Also on another hit show coming up, Math Hoffa, Expert Opinion, you know what I'm saying, over here on YouTube. Make sure y'all go check that brother. Salute to him. They always making dope content. But on this one, man, Caesar talking about some real stuff that we go through as men, and y'all don't even know or care or realize how toxic some of these baby mamas can be. So let's get started.
But motherfuckers don't understand how much a mother's influence could be on a child. You feel me? A daughter or a son. It don't matter what you do, somebody like that can influence them because they around them way more than you.
Sees, that's what Esso said one time what Kanye was going through with the Pete Davidson. He's like,
so, you gotta understand, how come I wasn't called all these abusers before this situation, before I got in a relationship? Like, come on, let's really talk about it. Even on the show, you were sitting there talking about I don't spend enough time with my daughter. So basically trying to force my daughter. If that was the case, why would you try to do that? And it's like, yo, I can, even with the situation in the press conference, I wasn't going at my daughter. Niggas like, oh, you about to sue your daughter? No, I'm suing her mother because this is all her moms. Like, bro, let's even talk about it. Like, you just let our daughter go on social media and go disrespectful on her father like that? When was that even allowed? I don't even let her disrespect you like that. You used to be calling me like, yo, can you get shot at because she going crazy on me. When did we allow this shit? Once I seen that shit, I was like, certain lines was crossed, and then it kept getting crossed and crossed and crossed.
because of your relationship.
Because of my relationship. Now, mind you, before this
But
relationship...
you're still piping.
Who? My baby mother? No. Nah. 13 years, mind you, she wanted it. Like, nah, I'm not... Because she one of them chicks, once you start piping, she's the queen of everything. Yo, Black Ink is mine, so walk in, go into the register, don't say nothing. I'm fucking my baby father. There'd be shit like that. That's why.
And let me say something on that real quick. It's crazy, but that's how it be sometimes. And that's why it's best as a man, if you done, be done. You know what I mean? Or at least make sure you're done before you announce it, because you're going to have to walk it back. You have to explain your situation of why you back messing with your baby mother and going through the issues that y'all going through. And you don't want to have to explain that, because you know how dudes is. They look down looking like, yeah, I know I said what I said. I was lying. And dudes understand it. But at the same time, I've been there before. Trust me. You know what I mean? When I was done, I had to be done. So when he asked that question, he said, no, 12, 13 years, I can attest to that. For me, been about 12 years too. You know what I'm saying? I stayed away from the situation and moved on with my life, and that's how you have to be. You know what I mean? If you serious.
No wonder you don't need a script, yo. You're like, damn, nigga says you're gonna register and listen, I'm fucking my baby father. This is my money.
It costs this much.
This is my money. It's real shit.
But it's real.
I see it in his eyes.
It's real. It's real. It be like the entitlement shit be crazy.
Yeah.
Because they be like, yo, I was with you in the dirt, but you forgot you deaded me in the dirt. And this shit took off, and you was like, oh shit, I missed the fucking money train.
Right.
And that's when your shit come down to, you feel me? Even with the whole situation, like the shit they was asking the lawyers and all that other shit, I'm saying they're like, what, you want $1 million for what? What do you want $1 million for? If you sat there and said, I did this and that, what I gotta give you $1 million for then, yo? Let's just go to court and
What did she want the $1 million for? I'm just curious. I gotta know. What did she want the $1 million for?
Somebody.
Because she just was mad.
Because it was dedicated.
Was it child support? Was it retro?
No, I don't own no child support. So no.
Because it was there to get.
Yeah,
I want $1 million because you got $1 million.
Bro.
I mean, but this isn't the normal topic, but I don't think enough people understand the control that the mothers have.
Nobody understand that.
We can talk about this shit, but as fathers that have gone through it, y'all three, you said that your daughter was 17, mine was 16 and a half. okay? Math didn't have his kid for 9 years.
9 years. Bro.
So what, and then these girls
9
is running
years.
around.
No, let's even talk about that shit, bro. Once I signed that TV contract, I ain't seen my daughter for like 4 years after that shit, bro. Like,
She was
let me shit. I don't be
Did
saying
she
shit.
call
Like,
you? Hey, yo,
no, I can't even get a fucking phone call.
I haven't
bro.
got a phone call in 2 years, bro.
4 years, I signed that contract. Shorty came on trying to
Facts.
fucking disgrace me on TV. Told me I don't do this. And me, I got in an argument. Yo, bro, ever since for 4 years, I ain't seen my kid.
How about you?
And I mind you, I tell you, I was picking up right from school every day.
I'm about to say you should that.
Damn.
Yeah. How
To
about
the
you?
point that I can't even pick up from school because she took me off the shit.
Oh, damn. That happened to me too.
Bro, I haven't been to a parent-teacher conference.
Yes.
I ain't been to none of that shit because of her. But what she'll tell her? Oh, he don't want to come. How I ain't never been to a play?
And if you show up, they'll call the police.
Yeah.
They'll call the police. It happened to me.
I've been through it.
They be like, he's not supposed to be there, and they don't check no paperwork. They don't ask nothing.
take you right out.
The mother just says the father's not supposed.
Let me tell y'all something on that. People will say, how can you allow somebody to keep you away from your child? When it's the mother, it's a problem. Okay, so for all these females that talk all this crap about, oh, you know, man got more rights and privileges. Bullshit. This ain't back in the days. Now, mind you, women that say men wanted to go back in the days, y'all don't want it to. But when it's the stuff that benefits y'all want to bring it back to the days of just that. Y'all you want somebody to pretend to be your daddy. You know what I'm saying? You want to be daddy's little princess, and princess can't do no wrong. But I'm going to keep it honest with you. Men go through this all the time, and that's why I say, I don't think women realize what they're saying. They keep saying men need to stand up. Well, we stand up. Are you going to stand back? Because guess what? If men decide to get their ish together on this type of stuff, telling you, y'all ain't going to be feeling that. I'm talking about when dudes be like, hey, everything that's going on, we gonna petition, we gonna get everything signed, and guys gonna stand together. When I pay child support, she gotta show receipts of what she buying. And you gotta show proof, pictures and all that, like they do fathers who trying to get time with their children. You gotta show proof what you putting it on, you know what I'm saying, what you doing with the kids, the bills and all of that. Women ain't gonna feel that. Try to hold me from my kids, I can call the police because we got a petition. And if you try to keep me from my kids, the police gonna come and lock your ass up and hold you in contempt. Women don't want to see that. I'm telling y'all now. So all these females out here doing that, they better get their ish together, because when men get their shit together, it's gonna be a problem. I'm telling you.
Supposed to show up and it's a wrap.
Once upon a time, a mother of my child got coerced by one of her bum-ass boyfriends. I hate that shit. They always do put something on me. It's corny shit, and I wish we would get these type of things sorted out. Like, it don't make no sense.
What did they put on you, man? Be specific for us.
He got choked.
Restraining on.
But in the police report,
okay,
it's she got hit.
Oh,
you dig what I'm saying?
I got you.
Corny shit. And then what they do is jam your ass up. Shout out to Big Blood, though. You get jammed up, you gotta pay lawyer fees, you gotta pay this, you gotta pay that. You know how much the lawyer fees cost me, bro?
Bro, that's a grip. That's the worst part.
That shit's at 6 figures for what? That's something I could have sent for you for college. What am I doing this shit for, yo? Right. For what? And I ain't getting, it wasn't, you know the funny shit? I'm gonna tell you the funny shit. I ain't never get charged with nothing. I got charged with, what was it? What's that shit?
Reckless endangerment?
No. When you don't listen to the court. They try to charge me. Contempt
of court.
Because I held a press conference to try to back my side up of what was going on the internet and to tell my story. So because they supposedly got a restraining order right after that shit, I was in contempt for having a press conference.
Because
you spoke on it
slander or it was seen as
so what
slander?
happened was I was in court for almost a year fighting that
A
shit.
contempt charge.
And they threw it out because I wasn't even served before that shit.
But you still
I still had to pay that lawyer.
Yeah, but see,
That's the only thing that came out of that situation.
You know what makes
Now here's the question: had you not paid that lawyer, some shit went wrong.
Jail.
Bro, you already know.
Jail.
Yo, you know how I mean? The funny shit is, when that shit was going down, you know what I mean? Black men hit me like, yo, bro, I know how you feel. I'm going through the same thing.
Shit, yeah.
But they didn't have the funds like me, so some niggas get jammed up,
That's
bro.
where I was going. So
If
many
I wasn't
rules.
able to sit here and pay a lawyer, to sit here and go into this shit and go pull the shit from Atlanta, because you know, these two motherfuckers, New York and Atlanta, don't talk, and pull a police report from Atlanta to pull to New York to let them niggas know, y'all don't have no jurisdiction down there, but this is the fuck that happened, and shit happened. You know what? I went right to jail.
Yeah.
That's the main
Don't
thread
take
of
the $200.
the
Don't
Johnny
pass
Depp.
No, nothing.
Go straight to jail.
The Johnny Depp Amber Heard trial. Everybody says the exact same shit. Yo, that's a multi-millionaire, mega famous actor. Imagine that happening to somebody who's just working a regular 9 to 5. And I think about that when he's going through, like when I hear these stories, I think about if I had to get myself out of this situation with a paycheck that shows up every 2 weeks, and that's not even enough for a retainer. And they dragging this shit out for
Dragging it.
ever.
And the funny shit, they get a free lawyer. Niggas gotta pay for a lawyer.
Yeah, and then the judge
That's a fact.
the judge don't want to go to court right off the rip.
No.
Nah, they 6 months later, 3 months later, we'll go back.
You know
and
the
forth, and
problem
you gotta
is,
pay for the whole
anytime
ride.
you go anytime you go to any type of court
That's
as a
what I was
black
looking
man, what they look at you as, I remember I went to traffic court.
They look at you crazy.
No, I had a black judge. I was like,
No, that's the word.
I was like, and it's a sister. I said,
Oh,
I'm
no,
beat
you
this
going
kid.
down, no.
Yo, man.
Black judge is like a black cop.
No, I said, I'm a beat.
Listen, I'm gonna end the video on this, but I want to say this real quick. Like when I hear people say stuff, that's just like the chick Kayla say that dumb shit. You know what I'm saying? She ain't that bright because she got a degree, but she said, you know, men talk all this crap and they ain't even making money like that. So I don't know what they worried about if they have to get a divorce, child support court, and all of that. Listen, the reason why we bring up celebrities is so much is just to say, like, if that person can go through what they're going through, and it's taking them all this time, if they didn't have that money and celebrity and status, they wouldn't be able to fight it. So imagine what the guy going through that made $30,000, $40,000 a year about a divorce or a child support or alimony. I know brothers that then spent from around 5 to 10 years trying to fight to get custody of their children and still ain't got it, and spent thousands of dollars, their hard-earned money, or going to school and having to get loans and stuff like that, owing a lot of money. There's a lot of females out there that don't give a damn. There's a lot of females out there that ain't been through none of this. Ain't been through the baby daddy drama and all that, ain't even got kids, but still want to uphold something they don't know nothing about. That's why we talk to the fellas, because it's on us to be careful and protect ourselves at all times. Shout out to MHD. Because it's real important that we have our mental stability. You don't want to see a man lose his mind about his children. That's why we got to talk to the brothers about it. All men everywhere, you got to beware, be careful, man. Don't even worry about getting that 10 minutes of pleasure, because it might cost you a lifetime of pain. You got to be careful. You got to be smart out there. And I don't care what nobody say. You don't want to be a man. I'm telling you. This your boy JTL, opposite from the norm 18. Make sure y'all subscribe, hit that notification bell for when I drop more videos. If you want to show your boy a little love, I got the Cash App in the description. And also, if you want to watch this full clip, I got the link in the description. Holla at your boy, all right? Chill.